Welcome back everyone, Zeke Morgan here for episode 5 in this Let's Play series of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. You join us as we continue our episode and our intrepid adventure through chapter 3 of the main story, and of course we have just got up to the point of coming from the main castle seen in chapter 3 on the back of the winged bird thing, which unfortunately has given out due to exhaustion. Of course, if you enjoy this video and find this video helpful, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel for all my up-to-date videos. So of course we are continuing our quest now to get the water of life for our ailing father, and of course our brothers have gone on such an intrepid adventure already, going through several beautiful, vibrant landscapes, and now it seems like we're going through some kind of giant's battlefield, so this should be quite intriguing. All the vibrant colours just really mixed well together. Of course, I'm really loving the sort of camaraderie between the two brothers, obviously the older brother on the left and the younger brother on the right. Definitely tells a nice intriguing story full of heartbreak and sadness. Of course, I am quite surprised that nothing has gone wrong per se in this quest, that both the brothers have survived rather nicely, and that I haven't overtly killed them. Of course, little brother did sort of drown in the last episode, unfortunately, but that wasn't my fault. And the first things that we're going to have to do now is obviously just grapple with this arrow in the big giant's arm and push it out of our way. And of course that is a unique point in Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, that you will need both the brothers in order to do an action or something that allows you to continue the story. I'm a little bit hesitant about this because I don't think this is going to go well. And bloop bloop. Okay, where's little brother? Oh, there we go. Already. Make sure that you're grabbing big brother with the little brother with this, obviously, because little brother can't swim. So we don't want to drown him again. I don't think I can get away with it twice. And we're just going to give him a little bit of a boost up so he can get up this way. And there we go. And I'm guessing it's going to have to be something to do with this tree. I can't quite reach it. Nope. So, little brother, do your thing. Oh, no, a little bit more. There we go. So, using his weight. Shoop. There we go. We can get big brother up to us. That is how I refer to them, obviously. They don't overtly speak. There is no speech bubbles to decipher their Naya and other mutterings. I do believe one of them is called Naya, but we never actually really find out their names or have them communicated in such a way. Oh, there we go. Ah, I get it. So you're meant to jump off then with them, and utilizing L2 and R2, make sure that they grab that so we can knock that giant off. And don't worry kids, the giant is only sleeping. We haven't killed him, unfortunately. I think he was already dead. And as you can see, all the colours blend nicely together, and all of the locations seem vibrant and fresh. There is nothing that doesn't intrigue me about this game. Even the simplistic controls are quite handy. It's nice they don't rely on overly complicated controls to move the brothers. The only bad thing that I'd sort of get mixed up is which brother's on which one, because it isn't, it is set, so a brother is on a thumbstick, but I keep forgetting during playing, so that's probably why you can see them faff about sometimes and run round in circles, because I personally forget which one is which one, because I overlap them, and then they end up doing some other things. Of course, with a bit of teamwork there, we can use the dead giant's axe to chop down or chop off another giant's leg. Never thought I'd actually say that in a recording. And we're going to continue on our way of course we see a bench, so as we have done throughout this entire series so far, I'm just going to take a quick break with the big brother. Of course, this doesn't do anything to the game, just gives a little bit of a panned out camera angle to see where we're going. So we're going to continue on our epic quest, and as I said, this is the second part of our Chapter 3 walkthrough. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, please do check them out on the playlist on the channel, and make sure that you stay up to date for all my newly released videos, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So this looks like it's going to be intriguing. It looks like a very nice crossbow. No, of course, that was me being a bit silly. Of course I need to draw back the bowstring first of all, so let's go ahead and get both the brothers on that, pull it back, and you can instantly see what we're aiming at. We are so going to knock that giant's head off. Pew! Headshot! And the giant's down! So, that is one way of doing it, and it looks like both the brothers are celebrating there, like, yeah, we shot him! And as you can see, there is what appears to be some kind of horn on the left-hand side. I'm just taking a moment for my victory there, which is absolutely wonderful. As it is, we are going to go ahead and go to the left here and blow the big giant's horn. Of course, if this is the first time playing through this, and the first time that you've done this, you will get a sneaky trophy regarding this. But apart from that, once blowing it and once getting that trophy, we are now going to continue our quest and continue down over this path and past the giant that we have now sort of shot in the face with an arrow. I was going to say killed, but obviously he's already dead. I do want to know what happened here. Of course, giants don't normally fight for no good reason, and I would really want to see more of the battle that raged on as we continue down this path, but of course we are focusing on the brothers and not on the giants battle, unfortunately. Maybe that might be a spin-off, an additional sequel that they can do. What I also do love about this game is obviously going through it. You can, as you're going down the paths, you can see further on what you're going to be coming up to, and I do like letting my imagination just think about what's going on down there. That seems to be like some kind of ritualistic sacrifice or some kind of joyous, no idea, I wouldn't want to know actually, thing going on down there. Of course, with that blood waterfall there, both the brothers are completely covered and looking like some kind of red horror film-esque monsters. My mind did sort of go a bit blank there. So we're going to continue down the quite obvious path and get washed off then by that waterfall, so that was kind of nice. At least now we're not sticky with blood. And as we come up to this, it's going to be a little bit of a zoom in. And I think I was right with the ritualistic sacrifice. A damsel, a maiden in distress. We must rescue her. Of course, Big Brother's the one that noticed it. Little Brother's like, we've got to go get her. He's like, go that way. We must get her. We must rescue the damsel. I don't know why they suddenly talk like me, but we'll just go with it, because that's what makes sense. Of course, please stay tuned in the channel in the coming weeks. I do plan to do a giveaway and announcement video, a little bit of an outline of what I'm going to be doing in the channel in the next coming weeks. Also, the giveaway will be on a celebration of us reaching over 220 subscribers on our channel, and I do want to plan to give something back to everyone, and of course reaching my milestone of 28,000 views. I would like to see that hit 30,000 by the end of July. That would be quite handy, but you never know, and if we do, maybe I might give away a cash giveaway as well. But as I said, stay tuned on the channel for more details about that. Of course, we've just got both of the brothers then to bloody themselves up and stand on each other's shoulders even. God, can't speak today now. That's the excitement of the giveaway, it's doing it to me. Of course, acting like we are their god. We mimic their god statue, and of course letting off the woman. Probably jumping off of each other's shoulders wouldn't be the best idea ever. Of course, now we are going to get chased by all the people of the village brandishing their spears, so you definitely don't want to be getting caught up on that. Following this strange woman that we know nothing about, and I definitely think there's going to be nothing bad about her, because clearly this is just the way video games go. She's going to be a really nice woman and probably give us some cake. That is what I'm hoping for, anyway. If you have any suggestions of what the woman will be like, let me know in the comments section below. Or if indeed we find out at the end of this video, let me know what and how you thought this would materialize. Whether you thought this was good or not. Who knows? So it's like, we're trying to get to the water of life. Have you seen the big giant tree? Oh, and she's like, yes, but you must first get on my boat and paddle down the stream. Guys, one of us might actually need the paddle. Oh, no, okay, the boat has it. Oh, okay, this is a unique experience then with the brothers. Obviously paddling left and right and controlling them to make sure that we don't slam into the sides of the boat. This is a lot more difficult than I first expected. Okay, I think I've definitely got the hang of this now. We are getting through it quite nicely, and that looks like a big giant wow that I just saw. And air bubbles, and big giant orca wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a great guess and say I do not want to have my boat over the well when it jumps up, otherwise might capsize us and probably kill us, so at this stage we're going to have to keep an eye out for those air bubbles, and so far I haven't found one. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, that was so close. I love how only little brother is the only one paddling at the minute. Come on guys, we need to work together. I do not want to be capsized by this big giant well. Don't you think well is such a weird word as well? The H is silent, so it actually sounds like well, like a wishing well, or wells is in the place. Or is that just me? I don't know. Leave any thoughts on the word well in the comments section below, or let me just know if my mind is completely gone through playing this game, that I've just picked up on silly words. As you can see, another beautiful landscape there, ice glaciers, and we can see in the distance then a smoky, sort of foggy location. Got to always keep trying to counterbalance those ripples sent out by the well as well. Oh god, today's going to be that kind of day. And go right. And of course we are aiming for the sort of rib cage in the top of the screen, so we're going to quickly rush onto that, avoiding the last ditch effort by that well to capsize us. I think he was just trying to be playful, but not the best. And with a bit of struggle, we are now going to anchor the boat. I just like to say, we're on a boat. We're on a boat. Okay, we're not on a boat anymore. Oopsie. And with my really bad singing, we're going to continue our quest. This time now on dreaded ice sheets. So for this, the movement is a little bit more sort of slippery and slidey. And obviously it might take us a little bit more to move across. Come on, little brother. I was thinking I might be able to get him back across and jump the even larger gap, but clearly wasn't meant to be. Once we slipped and slid, we shall meet the strange woman on the other side. I definitely think there's a little something going on between her and the big brother, but don't tell him I said that. I think he's got a chance, you know? Saving a damsel in distress always sort of works out. And there's a very nice turtle there. Ah. If only it was a beach, then I could have made some joke about Turtle Beach. And, but without that, and lucky that I can't get my weird sense of humour on this one, we are just going to hug the path down the right-hand side there, and utilise the brothers' fantastic climbing there to get up this ice rock wall. When I say fantastic, I really mean due to human error I cannot climb this wall. But apart from that, we are then going to go ahead and get up here and carry on, my wayward son. I see some ice statues of people and a tree that she's like, please cut down this tree. Of course, a saw, so we're going to have to, ooh, that's quite intriguing, move them left to right as we've got the saw blades in our hands to chop down the tree, and then carry it back down to the woman, and I'm guessing chop the tree down to continue our epic quest through this. So I'd say I really have enjoyed my time in Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. It is one of those games that I first picked up on a bit of a whim, but haven't looked back on it since. Really vested in this and really want to see them get the water of life for their ailing father. So without further ado, and with that tree chopped down, we are going to continue on our way and follow this mysterious woman who we still know nothing about, yet we're following her quite blindly into the fray. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. And what are we going to do now? Okay, more ice sculptures. Don't know if they're actually people or just loads of ice sculptures. But it's like a medieval battle scene, and laying siege to the castle. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh yes. There's always one thing I love in games, when you get to play and mess about with a trebuchet or a catapult. Oh, there we go. So I think I found our way in. We're going to use the catapult and quite literally catapult everyone in. I don't see how this is so health and safety conscious, and I don't even know why I am doing this. But still, it's absolutely fantastic. I was going to raise the question, how is the big brother going to get in there? He can't really catapult himself. I don't think his legs are that long. But clearly the game thought about that as well. So what we're going to do then is just carry on down this path, and we're going to come across a... Okay, I don't know what that... Oh. An invisible snow monster. Why is there an invisible snow monster? How do they know my one weakness? God damn you, invisible snow monster! I was going to say I can't see you coming, but that is what the term invisible means. So that was a bit silly on my part. And I'm guessing we are going to both catch up on little brother's side there, so we're going to go ahead and jump on over there, and once we reach this locked village, that will be the end of this episode in this Let's Play series of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I'm quite weirded out that she managed to jump that far. Of course, if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the commentary, or indeed the gameplay of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a lovely day.